No, you don't. You need to keep your headphones in.
I forgot.
Unless...
It's just whenever
literally a millisecond into the recording.
Okay.
What are you trying to say, Nikki? You trying to say my boys don't count?
No, they're just normally not on there, so I forgot.
Cool. We're doing it. And
Now we're with our pants off.
Nikki has not watched Ghostbusters. Somehow, she has lived past the age of 30 at this point.
I'm not. Well, I am 30. Yeah.
30 plus.
Thanks, Chad. Thank you. Yeah. No, I've never watched Ghostbusters. Like, I've seen it on, and I know vaguely what it's about.
Ghosts, I bet.
You know, like, they hunt ghosts and, like, take care of them.
They darn sure don't be busting on them, so...
What was that song the other day when we were listening to that song, and then all of a sudden it said like busted, and you died laughing.
Yeah, the Ghostbusters song
was
can
it the Ghostbusters song?
Yeah, there's some parts of it that you can make kind of dirty.
I mean, busting does make you feel good.
That part,
that's it. Yeah, that's the part exactly.
We just both like stopped and like looked at each other.
Yeah. Nino and Jake are also here. For those of you that are wondering, where did this bodiless voice just come from? The homies are hanging out.
Yeah.
What's up, sweetheart? We've invaded.
I'm actually in the room. I'm sat behind Nikki.
Oh, okay.
That's
True.
what's happening right now. But yeah, there's something strange. Doesn't make
neighborhood.
And Bill Murray, and this is prime Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd.
Okay, I have a story actually.
Oh my
I have
God.
actually met in live, like real life, Ernie Hudson.
Mm-hmm.
So I was at a convention, and I've never watched Ghostbusters, but like I know who's in it and stuff. You know?
Yeah.
And they have the Ghostbusters car there, and I was there. My friend was doing like FX makeup, and she needed somebody to model for her. So like I was getting like my makeup done. So like at this point, like you can't even tell who I am or anything. And so I'm walking around with like this makeup on my face, just taking a break.
Mm-hmm.
And there he is, just standing there, and I was like, he's not like at his booth. He's not like, you know, behind this gate where you gotta pay to take your picture. And I just like kind of freeze up because like I know who it is, and I was like, everybody's kind of like surrounding him, like, oh my God, you know, and I'm just like, do I say anything? I never even watched Ghostbusters.
Mm-hmm.
And he looks right at me, and it was this weird exchange of like, are you gonna say something? And then I was like, nope. And then I just turned around and walked away. So I'll finally get to watch the movie.
And now, what if he's like your favorite actor of all time after this?
Well, like I still
just
have
imagine
that exchange. Like,
yeah,
what else would I have done besides say hello or be a normal person?
Maybe you just stroke his face.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure Nikki's gonna have like a poster of him in her bedroom.
Probably already does. Let me see your phone. What you got on there?
My wallpaper.
Yeah. It is time, Nikki, for you to understand the hype surrounding Ghostbusters.
Let's go.
Let's do it. That would be the most uncomfortable shirt ever.
Itchiest nipples.
Just like so much sense
on your neck.
When I worked at the movie theater, my boss threatened to make us start wearing like button-ups and ties, and I was like, I will quit. Yeah. I cannot.
Oh shit, dude. Hustler's just floating through the air.
Not the 96 edition.
Yeah. Dude, I would be tripping out. Exactly. Probably sound just like
Is it just like they never go down there? Is it her first day?
I don't know.
Like, I don't understand.
No, it's just a typical day in the office.
It might be a case of that this is the first time that this has become a problem.
Just like has dementia. It's every day.
I want you to tell me what you think it is.
Square.
Good guess, but wrong.
Oh, okay.
Is it a star?
Is a star.
Very good. That's great.
So he's still Bill Murray in this movie.
Think hard.
Yeah, he's still Bill Murray. It's Bill Murray.
Do you think they actually did these tests?
Ready?
Yeah, I know.
Figure 8.
Incredible. That's 5 for 5. You can't see these, can
No,
you?
no.
You're not cheating me, are you?
No, I swear, they're just coming to me.
The same tricks work on Nikki. Seriously, the same one.
Pull wavy lines.
Sorry. This isn't your lucky day.
He got it right.
Hey! I'm getting a little tired of this. Hey, keep the $5. I've had it.
Not worth it.
$5. That's
I mean, back in the 80s, that's like
May as well get used to that.
$200,000.
It's the kind of resentment that your ability is.
She's got some abilities, that's for sure.
I'm right in the middle of something, Ray. A little more time
Based?
with this subject. Could you come back in an hour, hour and a half?
You don't need that much time. Come on,
New
be
York
real.
Public Library on a free-floating, full-torso vaporous
don't need
apparition. It blew books off
You
shelves
don't
and
either.
feet away and scared the socks off some poor librarian. Check it out and get back to me. No, get right back to me. No, Peter, you're coming with us on this one. E-valences went right off the top of the scale. Buried the needle. Close on this
Buried
one. I
the
can
needle.
feel it.
I think Bill Murray was trying to bury the needle too.
Yeah.
Come back this evening. Say it.
8 o'clock?
I was just going to say 8 o'clock.
Oh my god.
Riz.
This is big, Peter. This is very big. There's definitely something here.
This reminds me, if you or any member of your family ever been diagnosed schizophrenic, mentally incompetent,
My uncle thought he was Saint Jerome.
I'd call that a big yes. Habitually using drugs, stimulants, alcohol.
No.
Are you, Alice, menstruating right now?
What has that got to do with it?
I'm a scientist.
Ray, it's moving.
Are you feeling it? You feeling the Riz still? Menstruator.
Look at your face when he said menstruating.
Symmetrical book stacking. You're right, no human being would stack books like this. Listen, you smell something?
I listen or do I smell it?
Obviously, you listen to the smell.
About
Yeah, he
telekinetic
said, "Listen,
activity. Look
can
at
you
this
smell
mess.
that?"
Hear the
Don't
colors.
even look at this.
I love how the gear that they use in the beginning here is like the same shit you use in the game Phasmophobia.
I wonder where Phasmophobia got their
This way.
I don't know.
inspiration from.
This happened to you before? Full torso apparition. So what do we do?
I love
come
how
over
they
here
had
for
a
a second,
bigger
please?
reaction to the
Right over
stack
here.
of books
Come here, Francine.
than
Yeah.
an actual ghost.
One of us should actually try to speak to it.
Good idea.
Use the Riz. Use
Flirt
the
with the
Riz.
ghost. Flirt with the ghost.
Where are you from?
So bitch, how you doing?
Originally. The usual stuff isn't working. Okay. Ready?
Shit, that looked like my grandma.
I mean, we actually touched the etheric plane. You know what this could mean to the university?
Oh no.
The Board of Regents has decided to terminate your grant. Your theories are the worst kind of popular tripe. Your methods are sloppy, and your conclusions are highly questionable. You are a poor scientist.
Call the fire department because that was a fucking roast.
Personally, I like the university. They gave us money and facilities. We didn't have to produce anything. Worked in the private sector. They expect results. For whatever reasons, Ray, call it fate, call it luck, call it karma.
Why did he almost go into like a musical like there?
Yeah.
For what purpose?
Yeah.
Yeah, the music and the way he was saying that.
Almost sounded like a Broadway special.
Where are we going to get the money? I don't know.
Literally me, any business plan I have.
Yeah.
That's you anytime you're doing anything.
But professional paranormal investigations and eliminations gets rich beyond our wildest dreams.
And there's a full kitchen up
Dude, I
top left.
love
It
that
just seems
building.
a little pricey for a unique fixer-upper opportunity, that's all. What do
I
you
love
think,
that
Leon?
accent.
Dude, Shorty just
my
crop
This
dusted
building
us,
should be
man.
condemned.
Oh,
Serious metal fatigue and all the load-bearing members. The wiring is
No, it's just it's
completely
ectoplasmic
inadequate for our
activity.
power needs.
it probably smells in here like it does
This
in that
place
building
is
right
great.
now. It's in New York,
We
so
should
probably
stay
not.
here tonight. Sleep here, to try it out.
That's how you catch a disease.
I was gonna say he definitely got tetanus from sliding down that pole.
I think we'll take it.
Exactly.
You can get worse from sliding on a unwrapped pole.
I taped 20-minute workout on my machine and played it back at high speed, so it only took 10 minutes. I got a great workout.
Good.
Why does he look like an even
I'd
more
really like
bootleg
to,
Mike Myers?
Lewis, but I have to go to rehearsal.
Mike Myers wish.
No sweat. Having a big party for all my clients. I'd like you to stop by, being that you're my neighbor and all.
Well, thank you, Lewis. I'll really try to stop by.
Shouldn't leave your TV on so loud when you go out. To creep down the hall, phone the manager. What I did, I climbed on the ledge and tried to disconnect the cable, but I couldn't get in, so I turned up my TV real loud too, so everyone would think that both our TVs had something wrong with them.
He's trying, dude.
Okay, see you later. Family ever seen a spook, specter, or ghost?
If the answer is yes, then don't wait another minute. Pick up your phone and call the professor.
God,
All
she's
your
still so
supernatural
hot.
elimination needs.
We're
I've heard a lot of people say that.
Sigourney Weaver's fucking hot.
This is me cooking breakfast.
Like I'm looking at the eggs and they explode.
No, that's just what happens to women whenever they see me.
The eggs explode.
Their eggs explode. What my grandma thought I brought home when I brought home a Marilyn Manson CD.
Doesn't
Look
do
at
anything
this
wrong.
whip, dude. Even in that condition, give me that.
Brakes, brake pads, lining, steering box, transmission, rear end.
You don't need any of that.
Who needs brakes?
Janine, any calls?
No.
Type something, will you? We're paying for this stuff.
Something.
Don't stare at me. You got the bug eyes.
Is lorem ipsum.
The computer's not even on.
It's not even facing her.
I can tell.
Igor was down there working on some damn
I bet you
wiring
like to read a
of
lot,
the bush
too.
kind.
Print is dead.
This is the Ghostbusters.
Either she's gigantic
Yes,
or
it
that
is.
desk is
Can I
low.
help?
She's fairly tall.
I think,
I'm
yeah,
Peter
I
Venkman.
think so.
I'll go check out Miss Barrett's apartment. Please let me. Something's gonna happen here. I want it to happen to me first.
Let's investigate the bedroom first.
He doesn't even know what he's doing.
What is that thing you're doing?
It's technical.
Oh,
It's one of
yeah.
our little toys.
You wouldn't understand.
That's the bedroom, but nothing ever happened in there.
What a crime.
That's a
You
good
don't
line.
act like a scientist.
They're usually pretty stiff.
You're more like a game show host. See, I was over there, and these eggs just jumped right out of their shells and started to cook on the counter. That's when I started to hear that awful noise coming from the refrigerator.
Oh my God.
Nothing.
Look at all the junk food.
Flames coming out of it, and there were creatures writhing around, and they were growling and snarling. I heard a voice say Zool.
It's not getting any reading.
Well, are you sure you're using that thing correctly?
There's not. I think so, but I'm sure there are no animals in there.
Either I have a monster in my kitchen or I'm completely crazy.
I don't think you're crazy.
Oh, good. That makes me feel so much better.
She is not playing his shit at all.
So if
I can
come home
fix
from
her.
work, there's nothing else in my life.
Dr.
I meet
Venkman.
you, say, my God, there's someone with the same problem I have.
Yes, we both have the same problem. You.
Damn. Damn.
I am madly in love with you.
Don't believe this. Please, please leave.
And then she threw me out of her life. You thought I was a creep. She thought I was a geek, and she probably wasn't the first. I'll bet you're going to be thinking about me after I'm
I
gone.
bet I am.
No kiss.
Oh no!
What a Sigma.
What a Sigma.
To our first customer.
Give me the address.
The guests are starting to ask questions, and I'm running out of excuses. But it's been quiet for years, up until 2 weeks ago.
Did you ever report it to anyone?
No, heavens, no.
No. Kidding?
The owners don't like us to even talk about it. I hope we could take care of this quietly.
I think he's
Yes, sir.
so
Don't
funny,
worry.
but I also hate
We
his
handle this kind of thing all the time.
Who?
Bill Murray.
Why?
Because he's just he's grody, you know? But he's so funny and entertaining.
But that's the same kind of woman he's going to bag.
No, we're
He's the one that's like,
exterminators.
I don't
Somebody's
know
all
about
cockroach
him.
up on
It's just occurred to me we really haven't had a completely successful test of this equipment.
I blame myself.
So do I.
No sense worrying about it now.
thought that they were like, oh my god. I thought that they were like super legit.
You don't know
The
shit
hell
about the
are you- I
Ghostbusters.
know.
They are super legit.
Like,
Sorry.
look at them. They are
We
professional.
thought you were someone else.
We thought you were someone else. But
Successful test. I think we better split up. Yeah, we can do more damage that way.
Dude, remember when you used to actually be able to smoke indoors?
Yeah. Do you know who it is?
I don't know his name. I want to say Flubber, but it's not. I don't
That's a better name, actually.
That's a fun movie.
This is me at like 3 in the morning.
myself.
Mr. Ooze. Is that his name? I
That's Slimer. Slimer.
Slimer, okay.
Yeah.
It's maybe just me, but the Slimer reminds you of Shorty.
Yes.
Here, Ray. It's looking at me.
An ugly little spot, isn't it?
Spitting image.
I think he can hear you, Ray.
The first ghost looked like what a ghost looks like.
What happened? Are you okay?
Why is this one a pudding monster?
Actual physical contact.
I think it might depend on how long you've
Nino
been
on a
ghost.
Sunday morning.
That's I feel so funky.
It might be because, like, depending on how long you were a ghost, you might start losing your human form.
I was thinking if you were like a good ghost versus bad ghost, but I don't know.
God, you know this guy's just like, I'm fired.
There's something very important I forgot to tell you. Don't cross the streams.
Oh, they said it. They said it.
I'm fuzzy on the whole good.
Roll credits.
Dude.
Oh!
Go! Okay, hold him up there. He's gonna move. Hold him up.
So this came out in like what, the 80s?
Yeah, way.
It's probably crazy.
Oh, it's still crazy. This is so fucking awesome, dude.
This is what, 84?
Yeah, I think it's 84.
For the time, this was fucking nuts.
Way nuts. There's so much influence this shit had on so many things.
You see it?
Like, tell me Luigi's Mansion would exist without this.
Focused, non-terminal repeating phantasm.
The entrapment, we're going to have to ask you for 4 big ones, $4,000 for that. And storage of the beast, and that's only going to come to $1,000, fortunately.
I had no idea it'd be so much. I won't pay it.
Well, that's all right. We can just put it right back in there. Thank you.
We certainly can, Dr. Venkman.
No! Anything.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Above the road.
I don't understand. Where's the other
Grace
gods?
slugged it out, then stayed on to dance the night away with some of the lovely ladies who witnessed the disturbance. This is Casey Kasem. Now, on with the countdown.
Is this the handjob ghost we were talking about earlier?
I was gonna say. It is!
Oh my god!
Let's go!
Clairvoyance, spirit photography, telekinetic movement, full trance mediums, the Loch Ness Monster, and the theory of Atlantis.
If there's a steady paycheck in it, I'll believe anything you
Sure,
say.
yeah.
I gotta get some.
This is Winston Zedmore. He's here about the job.
Beautiful, you're hired. Ray Stantz, Pete Venkman.
Well, damn, I wish it still worked like that.
Yeah, it's like completely the opposite.
The Major Symphony Orchestra.
Oh, here he goes.
Could you wait here a minute?
I've heard you're successful now. Remember how you were trying to bang me in my apartment?
That was a wonderful rehearsal.
You heard that?
Yes, you're the best one in your row.
You're good. Most people can't hear me with a whole orchestra playing.
I don't have to take this abuse from you. I got hundreds of people dying to abuse me.
You're a big celebrity now. Do you have some information for me on my case? Duel was the minion of Gozer. What's Gozer?
Gozer was very big in Samaria.
Well, what's he doing in my icebox?
Thursday night, I'm thinking.
I swear Gozer is the
we can
villain
exchange
of Super
information.
Mario.
I can't see you Thursday. I'm busy.
He enjoys taking his evenings off and spending it with his clients. No, I'm making a special exception in your case. I respect you.
Oh,
Corny,
yeah,
but I
that's
respect you
why.
Nicky, you are having a fucking seizure trying to watch this.
It's the 80s.
I know. It could be way worse.
Mickey, why are you mad at anybody that's about to get some?
I'm not mad.
She's just jealous.
Yeah, you're jealous.
No, she's
Jealous she's not getting
but
it.
she ain't getting some.
System.
I don't have
Release. The light is green. Crap is clean. This is incarcerated here in our custom-made storage facility.
Wait.
What happened?
Jordy just farted that hard. Did y'all hear that?
No, it didn't register.
No.
That shit killed Nikki.
No, it's bad.
Oh my god!
He's just stood right there.
Leave all of this in.
Lunch is just a fat fuck, isn't it?
He's so big.
Stop feeding him.
We only feed him 2 times a day.
We gotta feed him.
This motherfucker right here is just a big ass cat.
Yeah.
And he's sweet too. Look how sweet.
I represent the Environmental Protection Agency, the 3rd District. Great. How's it going down there? And how many ghosts have you caught, Mr. Hank?
Yeah, I've got a PhD.
I'm not at liberty to say.
Pretty huge dick.
And where do you put these ghosts once you catch them?
Into a storage facility.
And may I see this storage facility?
No.
This is what Trump Tower looks like right now.
The Batman villain hideout.
When Nikki wakes up in the morning.
Give me
coffee.
Oh no.
I'm like that. I don't communicate before I have coffee. I just grunt.
Have a date.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, Louis. I forgot.
A date?
That's
Damn.
okay. You can bring him along.
Oh, hi, Mom. I've been busy.
Literally pants
won't.
over what
Mom,
people would just normally wear
I
as
have to go.
pants
I have a
today.
date. He's a Ghostbuster. Those guys on TV. Bye. Bye.
Oh no, it's happening.
The shrooms are kicking in.
Yeah.
POV, your schizophrenic medication is worn off.
That one grabbed her by the titty. Okay.
This happened on the same day that she has a date with a Ghostbuster.
Everything in this movie is cock blocking this man.
Generic. See, I can get 600 tablets of that for the same price as 300 of a name brand. That makes good financial sense. Good advice.
I think he's an
Hey,
energy
this is real
vampire.
smoked salmon from Nova Scotia, Canada. $24.95 a pound. Given this whole thing as a promotional expense, that's why I invited clients instead of friends. You having a good time, Mark? How you doing? Why don't you have some of the brie? It's at room temperature.
This is just everybody's homie after they get into
If we start
Bitcoin.
dancing, other people will join in. They got 15,000 left on the house at 8%.
Ah!
So there. Okay, who brought the dog?
That kind of reminds me of that time when you told Shorty you couldn't have a sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh, lady, no! What are you doing?
Exactly what the fuck I would do.
He's getting out of there.
Okay, I didn't expect that.
Imagine trying to make this special effects shit happen in 1984. Like, come on. It's like, oh yeah, this is New York, whatever.
I can almost guarantee Nikki would attempt to adopt that.
She took me in.
More ways
Yeah,
than
but you're
one.
more like a pet ape than a pet chihuahua.
Nikki, do you regret inviting us in for this reaction?
Yeah, a little bit.
You're welcome.
That's a different look for you, isn't it?
Are you the keymaster?
Not that I know of.
I mean, yeah, totally. I have some keys.
Knock knock, Keymaster speaking.
You the keymaster.
Yes. Told me to meet him here. I didn't get your name.
Zool. I'm the gatekeeper.
What are we doing today, Zool?
Prepare for the coming of Gozer.
Keys, gates, coming.
This sounds like Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Want this body.
Is this a trick question? I make it a rule never to get involved with possessed people. Actually, it's more of a guideline than a rule. You know, might be a little crowded. Come on,
If you can get me laid, it ain't a rule I want to follow.
Dr. Beckman, just relax. Lie down there. Can I talk to Dana?
There is no Dana.
Lovely singing voice you must have. Now, I'm going to count to 3, Zuli. 1, 2, 2.5. I'm the keymaster.
Wait, is he possessed? He's possessed
Yep.
too! Oh my god!
We picked up this guy. Now we don't know what to do with him. And I know you guys are into this stuff, so I figured we'd check with you.
You better bring him inside.
Do you want some coffee, Mr. Tully?
I'm
Do
just
I?
a key
Yes,
looking for a
have some.
lock.
Yes, have some. Then, during the third reconciliation of the last of the McKettrick supplicants, they chose a new form for him. That of a giant slore.
Egon,
Excuse me.
Okay.
there's something very strange about that man.
Yeah.
The Goze has been putting some moves on my would-be girlfriend.
How is she?
I just whacked her up with about 300 cc's of Thorazine. She's gonna take a little nap now. She says she's the gatekeeper.
I just met the Keymaster. He's here with me now. I think that would be extraordinarily dangerous.
Okay, well, hold on to him. I'll be there in a little while.
Do you remember something in the Bible about
Is he drinking beer?
last days when the dead would rise from the grave? And maybe the reason we've been so busy lately is because the dead have been rising from the grave.
Oh, the EPA has showed up again. Republicans would love this movie.
I tried to stop them. He says they have a warrant.
Shut this off. Shut these all off. I'll tell you what's
I know, it's
hazardous.
looking
You're
like
facing federal
release.
prosecution for at least a half a dozen environmental violations.
Simply turning it off would be like dropping a bomb in the city.
I think there's just been a slight misunderstanding, and I want to cooperate in any way that I can. My friend, don't be a jerk.
Step aside.
If he does that again, you can shoot him.
You do your job, pencil neck. Don't tell me how to do mine.
Thank you, officer.
America.
See, that's how you handle it.
It's almost like they warned them.
Yeah.
That's bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's bad.
I want this man arrested, and this explosion is the direct result of it. Your mother cannot.
They may have punched a hole through the space-time continuum. I would like to volunteer to plug it up.
Now, hear me out.
Now, hear me out. Space-time continuous.
Oh my god.
Space-time continuity.
Continuity.
Oh no.
57th Street. I'm in a hurry, so...
Okay.
Fucking Crypt Keeper.
Yep. Already has.
Oh, that definitely looked like Nino there. A mouthful of sausage.
Goblin sausages.
I can tell you with scientific certainty that she is fucking wet as a motherfucker.
Bars of pure
All
sweet.
the other prisoners like,
Everybody getting this so far? I mean, the architect was either a certified genius or an authentic wacko. The whole building is a huge superconductive antenna pulling in and concentrating spiritual turbulence. Your girlfriend lives in the corner penthouse of Spook Central. She's not my girlfriend. I find her interesting because she's a client and because she sleeps above her covers. 4 feet above her covers. She barks, she drools, she claws.
It's just a regular woman.
About to enter our world, and this building is Ghostbusters. The mayor wants
Hey.
to see you guys. The whole island's going.
It's that guy.
Let's go.
Mr.
I
Winslow,
gotta split-
the
Oh,
person
he's
who
down
walks
there.
in the
I'm the
room when I'm
key
airing out my crotch. They're about to. He took him. Look, it's us. When she sees your Pokemon card collection. Yeah.
This is just me and Jake.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I'm not that much
I'm
shorter than you.
6'7".
I'm
not
6'6".
5'11".
I've got like an inch on me.
Yeah, I've got more than an inch.
The Ghostbusters are here, Mr. Mayor.
Everything was fine with our system until the power grid was shut off by Dickless here.
They caused an
Dickless.
explosion.
Is this true?
Yes, it's true. This man has no dick. The city is headed for a disaster of biblical proportion.
What do you mean?
Old Testament, Mr. Mayor. Fire and brimstone
I'd
coming
be
down
down
from
for
the
that.
skies. Rivers and seas boiling.
40 years of
Sounds like a badass concert.
Sounds like a Shin Megami Tensei game.
Human sacrifice. If I'm right, and we can stop this thing, you will have saved the lives of millions of registered voters.
He speaks his language.
Listen, yeah.
Yeah, the priest is like, yes.
I don't believe you're seriously
Politics.
The Rizzler strikes again.
The Rizzler 2 electric
Get him
boogaloo.
out of here.
I'm gonna fix you. I'm gonna get you a nice fruit basket. I'm gonna
Get you a nice fruit basket.
What do you need from me?
The military.
This is definitely a lot more different than I thought. I thought that they just like totally knew what the fuck they were doing. I thought it was just gonna be like a
Okay, whatever happens, let's be professional.
Okay, what have you got against nerd stuff?
She's judgmental as hell, dude, when it comes to anything like this.
But yet she's with you.
Traumatized, I done told y'all.
There they are!
And they were busting.
There they are!
Alright, good exercise.
Yeah, but you're gonna be all puffed out by the time you get to the top. You're gonna be a flat ghost.
Just pace yourself.
Like we're in the...
this country where he can just walk everywhere. Oh no,
Yeah.
it's no big deal. It's like 10 miles.
10 miles is nothing.
Rick Moranis done got his.
This is also the reason why I live in England. No earthquakes.
This is the set of the gargoyles.
22.
They must have had a serious cosmic fire.
Yeah. Rick Moranis came with that Thunder.
Hey, where do these stairs go? They go up.
He didn't say, honey, I shrunk the kids. He said, honey, I sunk the kids.
Okay, go ahead. Come on.
They even got a little choreographed victory dance. This is the final boss fight.
Girl.
Oh, Gozer was a man.
Whatever it wants to be.
Well, whatever it is, it's got to get by us.
Well, whatever it
Go
is,
get
it's
her,
fit
Ray.
as mid.
As I keep telling you, women are the root of all evil.
True and real.
As a duly designated representative of the city, county, and state of New York, I order you to cease any and all supernatural activity and
She's been
return
huffing
forthwith to your
jankum.
place of origin or to the nearest convenient parallel dimension.
Are you a god?
Yeah, you're a god, bro. Yeah.
No.
That's why she needed to dab on them first.
She was just trying to get her hips into it. Yeah, extra power with the dabs.
When someone asks you if you're a god, you say, yes! This chick is toast!
Yeah, I kind of like the creatures.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You would adopt one of those,
Yeah,
wouldn't
they're
you?
cute. Like if they were,
I
like,
fucking knew it!
yeah.
I fucking knew it! I called it like an hour ago. Sick it on your enemies.
Those are jankum eyes for sure, though.
I go full stream.
Damn.
We better go full stream.
Went so hard? You know what that means? A complete particle reversal.
And we had the tools, we had the talent.
No, it's never that easy.
Looks extraordinarily bad.
It's gonna like double or something.
Look out!
Wait, is this the marshmallow person? Is that when that happens?
What are you talking
There's
about?
like a marshmallow person.
Nikki, you're on drugs.
Who's the form of the destructor?
Whatever we think of. If we think of J. Edgar Hoover, J. Edgar Hoover will appear and destroy us, okay? So empty your heads. Don't think of anything. We've only got one shot at this.
The choice is made.
Whoa! Did you choose anything?
What difference does it make? You're gonna die. Like, why would they?
Anything?
Well, you could pick something horrifying or you could pick something cute.
Why would they give you an option?
It just
popped into his head.
What just popped in there? I tried to think.
Look!
I've always been
What did
confused.
you
I was
do,
like,
Ray?
what does that
Oh,
have anything
shit.
to do with? Okay.
Looks kind of like me.
It's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
That definitely looks like me when I put on my little sailor suit.
True, I've seen him do it.
I just wear the little cuff and the hat, and that's it.
Michelin Man's going through some hard times right now.
He's staying buff, though. Look at him.
Something that could never ever possibly destroy us. Mr. Stay Puft.
That's why my arms and legs look like that.
Oh, God.
I was going to make a joke, I'm not going to now. That's what they look like now, but I retract that statement immediately.
Roast the marshmallow.
He makes the same O face that I made.
Nikki, confirmation?
This Mr. Stay Puft is okay. He's a sailor. He's in New York. Get this guy laid. We won't have any trouble.
Cross the streams.
Excuse me, Egon. You said crossing the streams was bad.
Cross the streams.
There's definitely a very slim chance we'll survive.
He rolled
I
out.
love this.
He's part of the team, dude.
They pay it.
Job is definitely not
Yeah.
worth $11.5 a year.
Touching tips, even.
There's no way. If that landed on you, oh man.
That would hurt, yeah.
Oh man.
You're right there, searing pain.
That's hot as well. That's going to melt you.
Yeah. Like, okay.
Oh, they just hid in a fridge. It's like after a rendezvous with Nino. Sat in the corner, covered in white stuff.
I wasn't gonna say it.
You just couldn't.
And it's delicious, too.
Don't give me scenes like this and then complain.
I feel like the floor of a taxi cab.
None of them are her. Okay.
How is he okay?
You alright? I'm alright.
Plot armor.
The Riz protected him.
No, he was on set just like, yeah, you can put a little bit on me. I'm Bill Murray.
Just
fuck
don't
y'all.
cover the
touch the
face.
hair.
Oh no, his girlfriend, not girlfriend.
Lived like a dog, died like a dog.
Died like a dog, what, like eating chocolate out of the trash?
Yes, exactly.
Dude, I had
Especially
a
when
dog
they're
that
on
ate an entire bucket of Halloween candy and he's perfectly fine. He made it.
Rick.
Did you say Rick Moranis?
Rick Moranis.
I thought he was a Ghostbuster. No? I kept waiting for him to join the team somehow. I don't know.
He's just some fucking nerd.
Superintendent's gonna be pissed.
Finally got it.
Never interested in him.
See, his last name is Moranis.
Oh no! Wait, isn't the second one? It's like the Slimer's Return or something like
Slimer's Return.
that. What is
That's
it?
that's the name of the sequel.
Slimer's Revenge.
Slimer's Revenge.
Negative.
What is the name of it?
It's slime time.
So what?
Ghostbusters 2 is slime time.
It is way different than I thought that
Better
it
or
would be.
worse?
Completely different. I thought that they were just like established Ghostbusters, and they were this 5-person crew. And they just like, it was like super nerdy. I don't know. And so like I had this aversion to watching it, like, nah, I don't want to watch just like nerdy, boring. Like, I didn't even really know it was supposed to be funny.
You thought it was going to be very serious and just
Yeah.
like they knew what they were doing.
Yeah, and I was like,
I thought it was going to be like I thought it was going to be a really sexy movie, but
Well, I mean, there were parts.
the only sexy.
Not as much busting as you would think going on.
Yeah, right.
The only like sexual icon that was in the movie was Rick Moranis.
Yeah.
There was a lot of, like liquidy substances throughout.
What do
the
you think
film.
about old Ernie?
Wasn't in it as much as I thought he would be.
Are you trying to underplay?
I'm just saying, like, he just like showed up
He
halfway
is an
through and
icon.
then was like, okay, I'm like not even qualified, and then I'm just here and totally love to be a part of the team, which like great for him. But by the end of it, I would have fucking been like, oh, day 2, I see a ghost. Nah.
Okay,
I'm out.
confirmed. Nikki is not an American. She is a terrorist. But yeah, did you like it? What do you give it out of 10?
I will go with a 6.8 out of 10.
I was thinking
that's
you
fair.
were going to say 7.
I almost said 7, but it's just not quite there for me,
Chad, go into the kitchen, fetch a knife, and slit her throat to the cries of a grateful audience.
I would give this more like an 8 out of 10.
An 8 out of 10. Is it just because
I think I was going to go with a 7 myself.
a 7?
Yeah, 8, 7, 7.5, probably.
Yeah, it's a good movie, especially like it aged well for
Yes.
sure.
Yeah.
It could be much worse.
Yeah, I definitely feel like that part held up. Like it all held up. I mean, Bill
Yeah.
Murray was a little, but like I kind of expected it from any of his characters.
Yeah.
Or just him in general.
Mm-hmm.
But I liked it, and it was just totally different. I guess maybe because I saw I thought that, what is it, Rick Moran? What do you
Moranis.
Moranis?
More anus.
It's the one I'm gonna think of every time now.
Moranis. Rick
And then
Moranis.
the guy with the glasses, I just kind of,
Egon?
yeah, and even Dan Aykroyd, I just kind of thought that they were weird nerdy guys who were super sciencey and we're gonna find ghosts, and I don't know, Bill Murray's just in there, but it was just different than I thought.
Well, there you have it.
Nikki, what have you got against nerds?
Yeah, for real. When you are a nerd at the end
You
of the day.
say that! You say that all the time.
You fucking are.
I just don't think that I'm a nerd. How am I a nerd?
Nikki.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to speak with the nerd council. I don't think.
You watch fucking.
Wait, you do
watch,
or you don't think, Dino?
No. You're not a fucking nerd at
She
all.
watches True Blood. She does art.
Yeah, but that's
That's
white woman stuff.
That's white woman lesbian stuff. We don't.
I mean, I don't even remember if there's any lesbians in that.
Anyways, if there's something strange In your neighborhood. Who you gonna call?
Who you gonna call?
Your drug dealer.
Dick suckers.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Anyway.
Well, this was fun.
It was fun. Thank you guys for hanging out, and we'll see you in the next movie.
See you guys.
Bye.
Love you.
Bye.